You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Tonight's matchup between the Atlanta Hawks and San Antonio Spurs promises to be an intriguing contest. Even with both teams missing key players, the Hawks, still adjusting to life without Trae Young, will look to regain momentum after a tough loss to the Detroit Pistons. Despite Young's absence, Atlanta had impressed with a 5-game winning streak, showing they could compete at a high level on both ends of the floor. But last game exposed some limitations, particularly on offense and defense, as they fell 120,112 in Detroit. The Pistons never trailed, and Atlanta struggled to find the stops and scoring bursts needed to stay in contention. One bright spot has been Jalen Johnson, who has stepped into the lead role admirably. He's averaged over 22 points, 9.5 rebounds, and 6.5 assists in recent games, showing improved three-point shooting and becoming a central figure in Atlanta's offense. Onyeka Okongwu has also emerged offensively, shooting career-best numbers from deep while averaging 16 points per game. Off the bench, Mo Gueye has contributed solidly, though the rest of the second unit has been quieter. The Hawks will hope that this core can carry the team again tonight, especially with Kristaps Porzingis and Okongwu listed as questionable. On the other side, the Spurs are adjusting to life without Victor Wembanyama, who is sidelined with a calf injury. While San Antonio has managed a couple of double-digit wins in his absence, those came against teams that are not among the NBA's elite. De'Aaron Fox has been carrying the offensive load, scoring nearly 23 points per game since returning from injury, and proving why San Antonio made the mid-season trade for him. Luke Kornet will be a key factor inside, both as a rim protector and a source of second-chance points. The Spurs are still a respectable defensive team, which means Atlanta will have to execute well to create scoring opportunities. Statistically, Atlanta ranks well in field goal percentage and assists, and they excel in points off turnovers, which could give them an edge if they force mistakes from San Antonio's guards. Defensively, the Hawks are solid in steals and blocks, though their paint protection needs improvement, especially against players like Kornet. For the Spurs, shooting efficiency and defensive chemistry have been affected by Wembanyama's absence, making this a slightly more open matchup than usual. Projected lineups have Dyson Daniels, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Viet Krejci, Jalen Johnson, and Kristaps Porzingis starting for the Hawks, while the Spurs will go with De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagnie, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, and Luke Kornet. Both teams will have to adjust quickly to missing stars and rely on supporting casts to make an impact. Tonight is a big opportunity for Atlanta to bounce back and prove they can compete without Cy Young. With Johnson leading the way and Okongwu contributing offensively, the Hawks have a chance to exploit the Spurs' weakened roster and secure a much-needed win. On the other hand, San Antonio's disciplined style and defensive fundamentals will make it a test, especially if Atlanta struggles to protect the paint or maintain spacing. Fans should expect a competitive, fast-paced game that could come down to which team executes better in key moments. Stay subscribed for more videos.